1. Cyanida. This toxin is very dangerous, especially in very small amounts. Cyanide kills by preventing red blood cells in the absorption of oxygen, resulting in shortness of internal breath, producing a very fast and instantaneous killing power in minutes to hours. Cyanide has even been used in World War II, even up to now, wherein used for the method of execution. 2. Arsenic is the most popular poison in the world of murder mystery. In the 15th and 16th centuries, the Italian family of Borgias used arsenic as a poison in political assassinations. It was even said that Napoleon was poisoned with arsenic in wine. In the United Kingdom, arsenic is sold freely in pharmacies for use in the eradication of rat pests. 3. Zyklon. The German state uses Zyklon B in the Second World War for fumigation and spraying of pests on ships, buildings and machinery. At first this poison was used only to control pests until 1941. But by the end of 1941, Zyklon was used by agents as mass murder. Zyklon B generally used in the room of toxic gas by the Nazis. 4. Strychnine. This plant, though looks beautiful and attractive, both fruit as can be consumed, but strychnine has a poison that attacks the central nerves and cause seizures. With the right dose, then the victim can experience death within 10 to 20 minutes. This poison kills slowly and makes the victim suffer to death. 5. Sulfur mustard. This toxin is a chemical weapon that can cause swelling and blisters on the affected skin and cause lung damage if inhaled. Scientists Wilhelm Lommel and Wilhelm Steinkopf have developed the method of using this poison in World War I, where large-scale production of this poison was done for the German army. 6. Snake. Snake venom is a common thing that we often hear in news and television. Snake venom in each snake is different but generally leads to nerve damage and paralyzing the motor system movement. Snake venom can also be indicated by swelling, damage to internal organs, vomiting, blood coming out of the eyes and nose. 7. Fish puffer. Puffer fish has a very deadly poison. This poison cannot even disappear even though this fish is already in cooking. In Japan, only a few sushi makers who have permission to present this fish in restaurants, because the required techniques of cutting fish is known as cuisine fish. Fugu. The poison in this fish is known as tetrodotoxin TTX. 8. Fidalback profits. Although it only has a 1/2 inch 1.27 cm size, it can be said to be the most poisonous spider in the world. The bite by the spider generally does not hurt, but after 8 hours, the victim will be in a state of pain and dying. Its bites generally cause vomiting, swelling and necrosis cell death. 9. Castor bean. This plant may look normal in view as a plant in general. The oil in this plant is also used as a flavor in candy and chocolate. But actually this plant contains a very dangerous toxin in the seed. A few bites in the seeds of this plant can cause you poisoning. 10. Oleander. This plant can be said is the most poisonous plant in the world, although generally used for decorating the room, but this plant is very toxic to humans and animals. Slightly swallowing leaves from oleander can kill even a small child. The effects of symptoms in general are diarrhea, vomiting and abnormal pain in the abdomen.